It's your girl Miriam. It's your girl Mira, and I'm here today with a story time, but I'm also here to let y'all know things that y'all need to do and things y'all need to know before y'all get a mother effing car. You hear me? Stay tuned.
I'm sorry that I took advantage, I know you a blessing. So many times that you were talking, I won't pay attention. And I was out here on the move, trying to get a check. I couldn't think of no excuse when you seen that text. Yeah, blame it all on me, through the pain and all the struggle. You can
What's up? I'm back. Now look, when it comes to getting the cars, people tell y'all all the time, like females, people tell y'all do not go to car dealerships by yourself because they will really manipulate you. Like they will make you pay for extra stuff that you don't need. Now, my first car, I regret it because I got warranties and all the other stuff. The second car, I was like, I'm not doing that, but I don't got a car. And the third car, yeah. So let's get into it. Now, y'all know this is my third car. Before y'all say, oh, Mary, you got bad luck, shut the F up because no, I don't. It was just where I was parking my car at. And this is not me broadcasting what kind of car I got. Oh, I got a new car. Okay, I got a new car. Okay, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just telling y'all, I'm helping y'all out. Anyways, now let's get to it. Getting a car is stressful. I was calling around to do different dealerships because I needed to make sure I got a good price. Because, yeah, no. So the car that I wanted was roughly started at 25,000, right? With tags and all that stuff added up, I'm going to say roughly about, after taxes and stuff added, like 27,000 at the most. Probably 28, I don't know. But at the most. So like my job, it was the end of the month and they needed to get their sales. So I'm calling around the different dealerships. So of course I called the main dealership that I get my car from, like y'all, my car, blah blah blah. So they was like, we give you the car for uh I think he was saying like 24, 23 at first. So I'm like, okay. So one thing I did do, and this is the best thing to do, when you before you get a car, if you with a credit union, see if you get approved for an auto loan through your credit union. If you can, do not finance through the dealership or whoever just for that reason. I'm telling you, that's like walking in the, that's like walking in, you walking in a car dealership with gold in your hand, basically. Called, I got approved for my auto loan, so I'm like, I'm not trying to go over 20,000. Period, poo. I'm not trying to go over 20,000. So I was looking at used cars, but then my whole thing about used cars, you gotta see Carfax, all this other stuff, and then if you look at so many cars, they be like, just come in, call. No, nobody got time for that because I was shopping online at first. So call him, he told me like 23, 24. So I'm like, I don't really want to go over 20,000, but I was told was that they cannot bring the price down to 20,000 at all, right? I'm like, all right. I call this other dude. Call the other dude. The other dude talking about some. The other dude basically quoted me the same price as the dude that sold me my first car. I do not want to do that, bruh. I said, y'all, this is my third car, bruh, and I feel like I'm a loyal member. So come on now, they wasn't messing with the girl. I was like, all right, that's cool. So I was getting frustrated because y'all, I was calling around, looking on cars.com, trying to figure out who got the best deal. I don't know who got the best deal. I'm trying to figure that out now. So, um, called a lady. She gave me a quote. She told me on the phone 26,000. 26,000? Oh no, I said, you know what? That's not even close to the prices I'm getting quoted. That's fine. She texted me and she said, you know what? I can get it to you for 21,000. Now I was like, we got a winner, ding 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 ding. But I wasn't going to her to get the call. Sorry, I wasn't going. So I called my man that I got the call from the first time. So I told him. He was like, I forgot what he said. So then it came down to two people, y'all. Really, two people. So it was my man Nick. Okay, I'm gonna shout my man Nick out because my man Nick looked out for me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Nick and not. So no, thank you, Nick though. So my man Nick, Nick we was really vibing. Like, I like your vibe, Nick. So his vibe was good. That's for one. So I called both of them, right? So I'm at 21,000. That's the quote I got it for, 21,000. So told both of them no. So the other dude that got my call from the first time, I believe he was telling me 23,000 to do. I was gonna go. I think I was gonna go with 23,000, or he said 21. I forgot the price he was telling me. I was gonna go with him, but I wanted to get my car that Friday. He couldn't. He wasn't gonna be there. Blah, say blah. So I was like, okay. So I went to Nick, and I went to go look at the car. Now they already had the protection package on it, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, like, yeah, they had the protection package already on it. They had to go ready to go buy the car that night. But no, I wasn't going to buy the car tonight. I didn't bring the check with me or nothing. So I'm talking to Nick, and I got my nails done. So I'm talking to Nick like, yeah, Nick. So I'm trying to act like I know what I'm talking about because I want Nick to take me serious. I'm like, yeah, Nick, this is what I want. And somebody called me. They was people, car sellers. They was real life calling me left and right. Are you still on the market? We can get you a car. Yeah, we can get it to you for this price. I was like, oh, the other car dealership that was supposed to call me back, bad customer service, and I do not appreciate that. So that's exactly why I went to freaking Nick. But so I'm like, yeah, Nick, I got this quote. I went with my sis Nia. And I went with my bro too. So I wasn't alone. I'm like, Nick, look, I got this quote. He was like, you got documents. Like, you got it on paper. Now, one thing dealers want, they want it on paper. They want it documented because that's how they can basically price match, or they can probably beat the price. If you tell them somebody was trying to sell you a car for 16,000, they're not going to believe you because it's not on paper. It's not documented. So Nick was like, oh, that's a good price. Do you got it on paper? No, I don't. But he called me on the phone. So if you can't sell it to me for that price, I just go over to my man because, yeah. He like, all right. The protection plan, he added it in there. He said I wasn't getting charged. I was like, that was a win-win right there. So I called my man up the other day, and I was like, look, I'm not getting a call from you because I wanted to get the call that night. So, since I didn't get the call that night, it gave me more time to go somewhere else. Since it gave me more time to go somewhere else, I beat the price, and I got something added to the car that's not on my that's not on it that I'm not getting charged for. He was like, you getting charged for it, you getting charged for it. I wasn't getting charged for it, y'all. But anyways, yeah, looking at the documentations. Like I said, when I got my second car, walked up in there, the lady, first off, I already had insurance, okay? I called the people. I was on hold for years. Okay, I was on hold for years. But called the lady, got insurance that day. Duh, you gotta have insurance before you pull off a lot, but yeah. So called the lady, got insurance. So she was like, do you have proof of insurance? I said, I got the insurance, gotta get my keys. So she was like, what? Some accessory? I said, I don't want it. You don't have to waste your breath. I do not want it. I don't want nothing from you guys but my car. So she was like, you're sure? I'm sure. So anyway, she left. So then we go to the finance department. I was like, hey, my man, I think his name was Brandon, I think. If not Andrew. If not, then his name was
Today, Junior.
Anthony, I think. It was one of those three names. But I walked up in there and I was like, what's up? What's up? I said, look, you don't even have to, I'm going to show y'all how I did it. I walked up in there, right? And I was like, hey, Anthony, whatever your name is, Brandon. I was like, you don't even have to waste your breath. I don't want no warranties or nothing because, mind you, your car comes with warranties. You got to drive it off the lot. So, it's going to come with some type of warranty, you know what I'm saying? They getting those warranties, they're just adding more money. And guess what? You're going to be paying that back. No, not me. Got me with the first car, not getting me with the third car. No. So, I woke up in there, I'm like, look, I just want to set my face, but I just want to go. He was like, oh, what's your interest rate? I can get you a lowest interest rate. I said, no. I want my car. Let's sign some papers. Let's get it together. I don't want to finance through you guys. Already got my check right here. I signed my check. Got my car. I pulled off the lot like, what's up? And I was late for work. But other than that, don't even matter. Because period point blank poo, they wasn't gonna mess with me. They wasn't gonna have me. They wasn't gonna fandangle me. I think I just made that word up. They wasn't gonna philangle me, tittle me. Like, they wasn't gonna do none of that to me, because you know why? They wasn't gonna finagle me. You know why? Because of the simple fact that I knew what I wanted. I knew what I wanted to pay for. And I knew I didn't want to finance through them. Drops mic. Oh, on a serious note though, my first 2 calls, huge lesson. So my third call, I was already like, look, boom, bada bam, bam, I need a car, blah, 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 blah. And I got my car at the end of the month, so, you know, sales, deals going on and all this other stuff. Do not get a call around. Try to get stuff on paper before, so you can go to different dealerships to see what people are going to sell you the car for. Because y'all, and then I got my car for a good deal. I held help, but I actually kind of did it by myself, which I'm actually happy about. But yeah, make sure if y'all do get the stuff documented. If you got a credit union, try to get approved through your credit union before you get a car. Do not finance through the dealership, because that's how they definitely finesse the crap out of you. Also, the car comes with warranties. Okay, I forgot what other warranties, but it comes with a warranty. Okay, when they trying to tell you all these other little warranties, do not get it, bruh. Depending on the type of car you got though, but for the most part, a lot of cars like Toyotas, Hondas, they are great cars. Okay, half of the stuff that you're going to be paying for with the warranty, you're not going to use it. Now, if you're a bad driver, you might need to go get those get that warranty. But other than that, do not get it. That's the end of this video. Make sure you guys subscribe and like and tune into my next video. But alright, bye.